I am Ariane. This is Book Zealots, and Prometheus is going to get his books. This is our second time trying to film this, so hopefully we can get this one edited, well, recorded, edited, and posted. So I'm going to start. I have...
You have 16 minutes.
Do what?
You have less than 20.
Okay. I'm going to save those ones. I have Language, Cognition, and Human Nature. Selected articles by Steven Pinker, and I think Brian is to blame for this. He used to have a channel. He doesn't have a channel anymore. He ghosted. I don't know why or what happened. You want me to keep going? The Singular Universe and the Reality of Time. Isn't this one for both of us?
Yes.
By Roberto Mangabira, Unger, and Lee Smolin. I'm sorry if that... light. I'm sorry if this is not accurate. If I've mispronounced it. And, yeah, Chunkamunka.
Entropy Demystified, the second law reduced to plain common sense by Ehre Ben Naim.
Naim? I don't know.
And the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, we won't talk about that.
That was not worth the money that Thrift Books asked for it. Was not. So I do apologize if some of these happen to be repeats from our other two parts, because we had filmed, we thought we were done, and we started to put our books away and then realized that it hadn't filmed, so we had to start over and re-find the books that we haven't already shared. Barnaby Rudge by Charles Dickens, because Katie with Books and Things, is that right? Yeah, is doing a Dickens along. I don't know what month that is for. 2024? I think it's for 2024.
How to Prove It, a Structured Approach by Daniel J. Velleman.
Very good.
I think it has something to do with truth tables. I don't understand it.
Truth tables. What are truth tables?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What? Oh, what?
It's those things.
Okay. About Time, Einstein's Unfinished Revolution by Paul Davies. I don't know how I heard about this one either. I could blame Brian, Bryan, who has ghosted. Really disappointed about that.
This one I'm fairly certain is a repeat, but I wasn't entirely sure. Metal Engineering Design. I like this book. It talks about case hardening and stress modules in Jung's elastic modules, and, or as its proper name is, the American Society of Mechanical Engineers Handbook of Metal Engineering Design by Oscar J. Holger. And yeah.
He likes books with really long titles. Okay, where do we go from here? Chaos or Community by Martin Luther King Jr. That fits after the books that I've recently read.
Glass Engineering Handbook, one of the wonderful reprints. I love this of literary licensing. I love this book company by Errol Bertram Shand and W.H. Armistead.
Yeah. I don't like orange and green together. I know that...
Okay, yes, the color scheme is a bit odd.
I know they match on the color wheel, and they look good in nature. I just don't like the colors together on things. But I don't like the color orange on anything that isn't from nature. Race and Culture, A World View by Thomas Sowell. I have his education book, and I haven't finished reading it. I need to get that. Oh man, the font. The font. The font is tiny.
By Cyril M. Harris, the 3rd edition. Shock and Vibration Handbook. Turns out, you can't put your head in a massage machine and expect it to come out unscrambled. Who would have thought?
So what about children that are on the bouncy things? What are the trampolines?
Oh, those are fine. Slow enough,
Oh,
up and down. You should be fine.
okay.
Put them on top of the dryer when it's going. They might be doing some damage. Small damage, but still damage.
Yikes. Okay, 3 felonies a day, how the feds target the innocent. By Harvey A. Silverglate. Which kind of ties in with trying to give clues without saying anything.
Handbook of Fluid Dynamics and Fluid Machinery, Volume 2 of I don't know how many. Experimental and Computational Fluid Dynamics by Joseph A. Schutz and Alan Fuss. Fuss.
Foos or fuzz? Foos or fuzz?
Fuss.
Okay, I like giving practical ideas, inspiring stories by Brad Formsma. I heard about this book from a pastor in Tennessee whom I have known since he was 13, and I'm looking forward to this because he raved about it.
The long-awaited 6th edition by George P. Sutton, Rocket Propulsion Elements, an introduction to the engineering of rockets.
How long?
This has been on my to be acquired for at least 3 years.
How come?
This was one of the first books to be put onto the acquired list.
How come it took us so long? It was never available.
It was never available. I mean, let me rephrase that. It was always available, but it was always $100+ bucks.
Yikes.
Still better than the $400 one.
Okay, I have Rare Jewel of Christian Contentment by Jeremiah Burroughs, and the font. Are you kidding me?
Looks like my notes.
Boy, they're teeny tiny.
Why do...
I have no idea, but I hope it's really good. You know, there are a lot of people that are just not content with life.
Yeah.
And I remember, it doesn't even matter. Go ahead. Just doesn't matter.
A repeat, but this is because it was actually in the book haul, not because it wasn't supposed to be there. The Keenan and Kay gas tables.
But I ordered 2 different books. Yeah, when he was little, he would take a book to bed instead of a stuffed animal. Yeah, that was the thing. Okay, and then this was recommended to me by someone from my other channel called Churches That Abuse. Help for those hurt by legalism, authoritarian leadership, manipulation, excessive discipline, spiritual intimidation by Ronald M. Enroth. So looking forward to that because a great many people experience abuse. And I know this recently happened too in a very large church. I think it's in Australia, but I think there's one here in America as well. Their songs are really popular. I don't listen to their songs, but apparently there was some abuse going on in the church. So anywho, that's what we have. And yeah, Prometheus has been busy with school, so he hasn't had time to read. Well, you read at night for like, what, 5-10 minutes? And then you tell me goodnight?
Yeah.
So, usually hard things like calculus.
What computer put you to sleep?
That's true. Very true. Okay. So, I guess that's it.
That should be it.
Hope you all enjoyed that. I'm sorry if there were repeats, and I hope you all are having a great, well, almost the end of October. Talk to you later. Bye.